Good evening everybody in YouTube world, and welcome back to the channel. All my super subscribers that subscribe to the channel, I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And for all the newcomers that are here that liking the content, you have my full respect. You really do. Here we are on my second shift of the week. Is it my second? No, it's not. It's my third. So two more nights to go, and then the weekend. And the weekend, hopefully. And I've been looking at the weather, and it's supposed to be getting up to about 10 degrees at the weekend, considering what we've had for the past 24 hours really. Snow, yay! Well, we are in winter anyway, so leave it in remarks if you made your first snowman of the year, because I don't know whether this is probably the only bit of snow that we'll get, and it was absolutely horrendous. It really was. When I travelled up, I went up north to God's country, and it was a total. I've never seen it come down so fast. It was a total whiteout, and because I went up the M1, and from the M42, just before I joined the M42, is when it started snowing, and it was coming down pretty damn hard, and within 15 minutes of being on the M1, the whole of the 4 lanes of the M1 was a total whiteout. And of course, you've got the drivers driving in snow that just for some reason can't manage it. 20 mile an hour I was driving on the M1, and it was absolutely horrendous. So down the next lane, and both the other 3 lanes were just totally empty. Nobody in them at all. Everybody was just like single file. It was, oh my god, it was horrendous. So I shot past everybody, and then as soon as we got near Sheffield, I think it just started petering out, and then it was fine. But I met a guy on my second to last drop. He's from Scotland. He drove down from Edinburgh. Well, he's between Edinburgh and Glasgow. He drove down. I said, bloody hell, it must be even worse up there, mate. Like, clear as a bell. There's no snow up there whatsoever. So yeah, that was my night of fun in the snow. So yeah, leave us a remark if you made your first snowman of the year. So our lass wasn't at school. Well, she didn't get to work. She works in the school, but she doesn't go to school. She works at a school, and their school was closed. So she woke up early anyway, because she was expected to go into work, and ended up phoning around the not the taxis, but all the minibuses, because she organises all the minibus fleet to go out and pick kids up. So she had to cancel all of the minibuses for all of the children, which took a bloody ages. And then she was working from home. But I spent 2 years in Canada when I was in the military, and it's like, as all Canadians know, you have 6 months of summer and 6 months of snow. That is it, period. And in one day you could have 4 seasons. It is just a magical country. I absolutely adore the Canadians, and I think their country is one of the most beautifulest countries I've ever been to. It's absolutely spectacular. And when we were there during the 6 months, and I mean the temperatures, I think the lowest temperature whilst I was there was minus, I think it's between minus 35 and minus 40. So, and it's the only place that I've ever known that I've ever experienced my nostril hairs freeze, and it's one of the most weirdest sensations in the world. It's just so bizarre. You pee and it freezes before it hits the ground. It's like ice cubes. But yeah, the schools, they still went to school. The kids still went to school in their salopettes, and all their wintry kits on, their boots and stuff like that, hats, gloves. They still went to school at minus 15, minus 20 degrees, and I just think it's insane that it gets below 0 here, and that's it. They close all the schools. There's no eating. It's too cold for the kids. Seriously, crikey! I can remember when I was a kid, all walking to school in a foot of snow. Half a foot of snow, you're still walking to school. But no, it's too cold. children got to stay home. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, I mean, Canada for me is one country I'd love to emigrate to. Really, I think it's absolutely amazing. And if you've never been, go. Put it on your bucket list and get over there. Go and see the Rockies, Toronto, Vancouver, all that. Go. Oh, it's just a magical country, and the people are absolutely beautiful, so welcoming, so hospitable. They are absolutely fantastic. I was reading on the internet just before I came out. I was uploading my video because I didn't get back till late. I didn't get home till crikey about half 11. So it was more or less wash my flask up and put all my rubbish in the bin, and then go to bed. That was it. I was absolutely shattered. So I was in bed by 12 o'clock. But so I didn't have time to download, edit my video or upload it or anything like that. I didn't do that. So basically, when I got up, made tea, got on the computer, got on my laptop, and started editing my video. So I have edited it, but I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet. I just didn't give me enough time to do that before I came out to work. But whilst I was on there, you get the Google Edge headlines and stuff like that, what's going on in the world. If it does go to nuclear conflict, UK is going to be the first target. What have we done? What has our poor little country done to Russia? Other than, send hundreds of millions of pounds of weaponry to Ukraine. Might have something to do with it, and supplying missiles to send them over to Russia. That might have a lot to do with it as well. So yeah, get your shelters ready. They're not going to do you much good, but get them ready anyway. Buy your tins of beans, buy all your food, it's going to be we'll wait and see. Get Trump in to sort it out, get him to sort the world out. It's the only way that we're going to get some kind of normality, and I think he will bring normality into the world, because at the moment it is just bananas. The whole world has gone absolutely fucking insane. It really has. And forgive my French, really, I very seldom swear. I'm an ex-soldier, for God's sake, that's all we ever do. But I try and have a bit of decorum when I'm on the channel with you guys. So, but when it comes to what I believe could potentially end humanity, then what's the frigging point? What is the point? Just let it out. Just let it rip. So there you go, UK. let's hope it doesn't get that far. And it breaks my heart. It really does, because Reagan he did a lot in the past with I think it was Gorbachev, through the Cold War and everything like that, and decommissioning a lot of nuclear weapons. He did an absolute. I thought he did brilliant. And I mean, in fact, back in a bit. A few moments later. Okay, so I was just catching up on a few historical facts that I just went on the internet actually, and it was actually Gorbachev and Reagan that sort of ironed out the Cold War. And I never realised that there's been 4 assassinations of presidents in America, and obviously there was an attempt on Ronald Reagan, and the future president-elect, obviously Donald Trump. They've had 2 attempts on him, so I missed twice. Well, they were unlucky with the second shot. It was just the fact that he turned his head that caused the bullet to graze his ear. So that's 2 attempts he's had on his life. I am hoping and praying that will be the last time, because it'll be a crying shame. It will be absolutely devastating for the world if somebody made another assassination attempt on Trump, even if he's in office, even before he gets in office. That's my thoughts. Please leave me yours. Drop a remark. I'd really appreciate it. So all I've got tonight is I'm just running down to Tesco in Purfleet, tipped and then straight back, and I'm hoping that I don't get tipped as fast as what I did last time I was down there, because it only took them 35 minutes, which must be a bloody world record for Tesco's tipping anywhere, I think. Right, that's it for me. I'm out of here. I've waffled on too much. I'm going to go. Drive safe, look after yourself, and watch out for those lunatics. They are everywhere. Please like, subscribe, drop me a comment, please. Drop me a comment about anything that I've babbled on about tonight. I'd really appreciate it. So take care, guys, and I'll see you for my 4th shift tomorrow. Stay safe, guys.